I
Yeah.
will ask a general question about the situation in America.
Okay. So what can you tell us about the situation currently in America and where we're going? Now, lots of that dark, swirling energy, chaotic energy. It's like the witches are stirring this evil brew. It's kind of that energy. So there's a lot of fingers in the pie that are mucking things up, causing that confusion and chaos. And this is deliberate. It's by design. It's not an accident. It's like we're all sailing on this ship and they're tilting the boat all the time, trying to keep us off balance so that we won't pay attention to those things that are important to us, that would be important if we knew they were going on. So there's a lot of undercurrent, a lot of like really negative, gunky stuff going on in the undercurrent. So for us, they're encouraging us to rise above that. Don't engage with it, of course. Be aware that it's there, but don't be overly concerned about it, because then that puts more focus on it and it empowers it. So it's about holding that vision for where you want the ship to go. Just like Stella's going to envision the new home that she wants, we're going to envision what we want our country to look like and allow that collective vision to rise up and to meld so that it will be something that will serve the many at a greater level than it has for some time now. But they're saying, don't give up hope, because then all will be lost. Don't allow yourself to fall into the muck and the mire and that morass, that deep well of depression and feeling like all hope is lost, because some days it probably does feel that way. I know for me it does, but that's not the truth. That's an illusion. That's the whispering from those dark forces that are trying to keep us distracted and get us off of our paths. But as we come together in service to humanity, the light workers of the world, we will rise up above this. We will create new paths, and we will, like the leaders that we are, draw our tribes to us, and they will follow us into the light out of the darkness. So that's where we're headed. Now, can you tell us anything about the timeline? Are we likely to get back into more light than dark in the next year after January? Will that be more light? Yeah. Will there be still a lot of darkness that we'll have to contend with? Yeah, it's not going to completely disappear. It's still going to be there. It's going to be a journey. So when do you project that things will really start to turn around and everybody will be, well, most everybody will be more hopeful and upbeat again? Would that be 2022? 23? Okay, so by 2023, things will start moving in a much more positive direction. Meanwhile, it's incumbent upon all of us to bring our very best to the table, to not lose hope. And know in those days when you really feel like you just can't take it anymore, it's okay to hunker down, recharge your battery, don't engage with other people until you've recharged and you feel strong again. And even then, only engage at the level that you feel comfortable. Because as soon as it starts feeling like it's draining you, it's time to get out of there again. So be very mindful and present with yourself and your energy, very protective of yourselves right now. Remember to put on your zip up if you haven't already when you're out in that energy. Remember to set your clear boundaries. You can even invoke your angels, Metatron, whomever you call upon. Ask them to erect a protective shield around you that will keep that at least at arm's length so that it won't intrude upon your energy and bring you down so quickly. You need that boundary, that protective bubble right now. So just be conscious of doing that, taking care of self. Remember to take the breaks when you need to, but don't give up. Always keep coming back. It's like chipping away with the chisel and the hammer at this mass that's out there, and we will. By 2023, things are going to look a lot better. Does that help? Questions? Yeah, celebrate. Yeah, I wish it was sooner, but you know, a lot is there to be cleaned up, so it's going to take a while.